Why are you such a habitual line stepper? Why do you cross that line so often when you know what the repercussions and consequences are going to be? And they're not going to be favorable to you. For example,
Right.
I saw where you and Suge got arrested, right? You and Suge got arrested. Is that true?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Okay.
And
What were we doing?
allegedly it had something to do with like some type of photography, a camera or something like that.
Man, this interview was trash. And I want to give my thoughts right here on the channel. What up, y'all? Much love, peace, and blessings. This your boy, Get a Mic, and welcome back to the channel. And I want to get in here and give my thoughts on the whole Willie D interview with Katt Williams. And I guess shout out to him for getting the interview at all, I guess. But as most of you guys know, Katt Williams has lit 2024 up with his interview on Club Shay with Shannon Sharpe. And then not days later, only a handful of days later, Willie D drops a video of an interview with him with Katt Williams. And to me, in my personal opinion, the video was so dry, I couldn't even finish watching it. I couldn't even finish getting through the entire interview. It was boring. Body language was terrible. The interview questions was terrible. I did not enjoy it. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of comments and people out there talking about this interview, man. And I seen an article where it was talking about Willie D says that he will break the internet again with this upcoming interview, and he's gonna be taking over the internet again with another huge interview. And I think a lot of fans and people on social media in general was just very disappointed with the level of execution in this interview, the level of dryness and just how boring it was. And I feel the same way, man. I thought the interview was distasteful. I think you can see Katt Williams' body language the entire time was like he was just ready to go. Okay, he looked like he was ready to go, and he just had to do the interview. Man, it was. Let me see here. Let me see if we can look at a little bit of it.
I'm not sure. I'm just sure. I'm just saying this is what I read.
I'll tell you the story, and you tell me
the story.
then does that change how you frame this?
Okay.
So we have a meeting with a hologram company, which is going to go into a licensing deal on some holograms.
You can just read the body language of how bored he looks, how aggravated he looks, and just how much he just does not want to be here. He doesn't look like he want to answer this guy's questions. He doesn't seem like he likes him. And if I'm not mistaken, somewhere in this interview, towards the end of the interview, he called him Vlad, the dude from Vlad TV, based on his interview type questions. And he also basically, if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna try to find the video, but he basically said that he's the worst interviewer in the business, or he has the worst interview questions in the business, if I'm not mistaken.
This is in Beverly Hills. So now there's a rodeo, and behind that is an alleyway where you park your vehicles. Mm-hmm. That's where we are. Suge has brought his son with him, who's 5 years old.
All right, so we're not gonna get into this whole story on this one, but as you can see, he basically was very, very monotoned, very uninterested in talking with Willie D. Willie D, to me, just, I don't know, it's something about a man with just no hair on his whole head. To me, is just disgusting. I mean, it's just nasty work. This man got a bald head, a bald face, bald mustache, bald beard. Like, bro, you out here looking disgusting on the show. You got them creepy eyes. I don't understand. I can understand how uncomfortable Katt Williams. I can understand how uncomfortable Katt was sitting in front of this bald head dude with no hair on his face, man. I mean, if you're gonna have a bald head, at least have a beard on your face. You know what I'm saying? At least have a beard on your face, man. Word up. But anyway, I seen that interview. Couldn't get all the way through it. This was supposed to be the next biggest interview, and it was really, really garbage in my personal opinion, man. And let me see here. He had a advertisement on his Instagram just talking about how, I guess, Katt Williams is back and ready to break the internet again with a new explosive interview on Willie D Live. You know, it's going to be dropping on Tuesday, January 9th. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's supposed to be this big thing, man. And when the interview dropped, it was really, really trash. Let me see if this thing is on.
Line stepper.
No matter what he says, he never met me. I'm doing 7,000 in your hometown.
You and Shay got arrested. Is that true?
Allegedly. Because every city I go to, I'm the nigga with the best car. It's probably smoke coming out that car. It's probably girls gathering around that car. I look like the plug.
This is what I read.
I'll tell you the story.
Yeah. And if you notice in this whole situation right here, the whole, I guess you would call this a advertisement for the new interview. You can kind of tell he kind of broke it down into the most exciting parts in the interview, because if you was watching the whole interview, it was like an hour and change, maybe an hour and 20 minutes. If you was watching it straight through, the interview was just very, very dead. Okay, it was only a few select parts in the interview that was actually pretty good, and obviously it's because you got Katt Williams on. He's going to eventually make it pretty decent, man. But the interview questions was whack. The setting was whack. The whole situation, in my personal opinion, was just pretty much whack. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how I feel about it. You guys let me know if you guys seen the interview, how you felt about the interview. Just wanted to get in here, drop my thoughts on this one real quick. We're going to get more and more into it later. But that's pretty much all I got for this video. Smash the like button. Much love, peace, and blessings. And I'll drop another video here for you guys shortly. Peace out.